Hello, my name is Drew Pickels, and today I am going to discuss the existence or lack of existence of a God. Before I begin, I will say Drew Pickels the Dark is a Christian and thus does believe in a God. He grew up being taught there was one and feels he owes it to his family to follow this until there is 100% evidence that a God does not exist. Drew Pickels the Dark made this video, as he recently read a topic in this and was a little concerned about the beliefs many atheists have. As thus he feels he must first discuss his concerns. The first concern is that many atheists often view religious people as nutjobs who blindly believe in what they have experienced and been taught. The thing about this is atheists themselves are not much different. The thing that concerns Drew Pickels the Dark is that atheists' set of beliefs follows the same logic. They believe in what they have been taught and what they have experienced. Drew Pickels the Dark has no right with this in and of itself. What he does not like is the hypocrisy many atheists possess. The subject of science, which in and of itself is not a religion, but many atheists follow it as one, and religion is a difficult one that requires an open mind to fully grasp. A religious person with an open mind that accepts and has a strong belief in science is much more open-minded than an atheist that disbelieves in God and claims that there is no evidence to support one's existence. In the flip side, an atheist willing to entertain that there are things science cannot yet explain, one of which is the existence of God, is far more open-minded than a religious person who blindly follows their religion and cannot or perhaps does not question it. That said, an atheist who disbelieves in God and does not bother to question the existence of a God is just as closed-minded as a religious person who believes in a God despite whatever science says against it. Another thing that concerns Drew Pickels the Dark is the creation of the universe, which could be the result of God or, as atheists believe, the result of the Big Bang. The Big Bang in and of itself is a hypothesis, which going by the dictionary definition is a proposition, or set of propositions, set forth as an explanation for the occurrence of some specified group of phenomena, either asserted merely as a provisional conjecture to guide investigation or accepted as highly probable in the light of established facts. What does this mean? This means that it is unknown. We have evidence the universe is expanding, which means something happened to start it. Whether that something is the Big Bang, or the hand of God, is something up to debate and will be for likely a very long time. Science is a wonderful way to explain the unknown, but atheists must know that the quest for knowledge never ends and there are things science cannot explain. Perhaps one day it can, but as of now it can't, and because of that it would be foolish and closed-minded to accept a conclusion without question. There are many other questions Drew Pickels the Dark could discuss, but for now he is calling it good. In the flip side, despite being religious himself, he has many negative things he must address about religion. One of the biggest is the atheist's notion that religion is the root to evil and responsible for all of the world's problems. Drew Pickels the Dark agrees that religion has caused a lot of problems in the world. He believes some religious people take their beliefs too far. When you are religious, it is important to follow your beliefs and live by them, but religion is for you and others who want to partake in it. You should not force it onto others who want nothing to do with it. Results could form from simple arguments and, in extreme cases, holy wars. Another thing Drew Pickels the Dark feels the need to explain is that religion is called faith for a reason. The main definition of faith is a belief that is not based on proof. You are asked to believe in a God with little to no evidence of his existence, which is why it's called faith. Drew Pickels the Dark can completely understand why one may or may not do this and asks those on both sides to respect that. And while there is more he could cover, he feels the need to end here, because he is getting bored of it. So please leave a comment if you have questions, agreements or disagreements. Flame me or trolling and he will try to make a follow-up video expressing his views on it. And just to make this a Drew Pickels video, here is an obligatory manager raping scene on the bag that lost well. See you later, my sexy faggots.